Hey guys, what is up? Snowflake here, coming at you with another episode of FM20 Lame to Fame, where we're in a pretty good mood after what happened last time. 3 wins out of 3 in the league. Probably didn't deserve a first one against Oxford City. Jordan Murray scored an incredible goal to give us the lead from distance, and Andre Brown managed to head in Dennis's cross to make it 2-0 before half-time. And even though Oxford City had more shots than us, we managed to hold off and get what looked like a more comfortable win than it was. Then against Hemel Hempstead, things started out well for us once again, the Dennis to Brown combo giving us the lead early on, but unfortunately, after 15 minutes, Alex Kirk got his marching orders for a 2-footed tackle, which left us to play 75 minutes with 10 men. However, we did pretty well and even managed to get a second goal. Ben Guy, the new striker we signed, doing really good hold-up play and setting up Matthew Dennis, who himself put in a really good strike into the far corner to make it 2-0 to us despite going down to 10. Michael Saunders pulled one back from him before half-time, but we managed to hold off Hemel Hempstead, and that's a big win, playing most of the game with 10 men, away from home and still coming home with 3 points. Sign of a playoff team? Potentially. Then we played against Bognor Regis, who I think were bottom of the table at the time. Maybe they won some games earlier in that episode. But, yeah. Statham was lacking a bit of fitness. Kirk was suspended, so we gave 2 centre-backs their debuts, Tom Bexon and Jordan Dyer. Did okay for the most part, although the difference between them and Kirk and Statham was pretty obvious. But we buried Bognor Regis Town in the first half. Ben Guy scored his first 2 goals for the club. A header from a blue corner and another really good finish from out the edge of the box after Rowan Smith's long ball. Jordan Murray got a goal in between those, again from a blue set piece. Liam Brooke managed to pull one back in the second half, but by then the game was pretty much over, even though Bognor Regis did a little bit of a fight back. The only negative thing really in that episode was the injury suffered for Matthew Dennis, who will be out for 4 to 7 weeks with a hamstring strain. That is very unfortunate, and we're going to miss him, but I think we have one player who's probably going to sign for us in this episode that will help us a little bit with winger depth. I'm not sure if he'll be good enough to start permanently, but we'll see. Anyway, today we have got a big FA Cup 4th qualifying round game. We take on Vanarama national side Dagenham and Redbridge, who are currently 12th in the league. At home, a chance again to the FA Cup first round. Remember, at home to 9th place Weymouth in the league, and then away to 13th place Welling. And for once, you have a week break between each match, as the schedule starts to look a bit easier on us. So let us go. Yeah, Ben Guy as a striker looks like he could be one of the key signings that we make. Allows us to play Andre Brown on the wings because we don't have too much depth with wingers as it is, let alone with Dennis being injured. So it's useful to have a competent striker you can put on there. Popo feels he should be starting more games. Well, I feel like he should probably be leaving the club. At the time when we signed him, we didn't have many players, but Andre Brown is ahead of you on merit. I've not seen anything from Andre that I can't offer as well. You mad? Andre is our top scorer this season. Tosan, come on. Alright, well, in that case, it's probably better that you leave. Well, you're kind of not good enough to stay. You're 1.5 stars. Not really part of our long-term future, Tosan, I'm afraid. Okay, Chong signs new contract. So Dagenham and Redbridge at home. I mean, we were pretty likely to draw a Vanarama national team anyway, and I think they'll be more worried about playing us, because they'll think we're away to a team that's doing really well in the Vanarama South. Didn't even show you guys the league table, by the way. We are 5th, and we are 7 points ahead of the team in 8th, so we're pretty well cemented in the playoffs at the moment. Like, nothing can happen this episode that could knock us out of it, and hopefully we can push on and keep our place there. I am aware that we're punching well above what we were supposed to do at the beginning of the season, but you know what, now that we're here, we might as well try and stay for as long as we can. Okay, couple of players to scout. Right, no surprise, Dagenham and Redbridge are favourites. We'll play cautious, and we'll try and play narrower to avoid getting absolutely battered. But here is the guy that I said we were going to sign to help our winger depth, and it is a familiar face for anyone that's been following the save. It is young Jacob Bancroft, who was with us last season at Chippenham. Showed a bit of promise at the start, but then didn't really kick on. But then again, no one at Chippenham really did kick on. 1.5 star current ability, 2.5 star potential winger. At least gives us some depth so we don't have to play Ben Youssef at times and we don't have many options. And he's consistent, he's fast, versatile and a leader. Not good at long shots, not very good game intelligence, injury prone and one-footed. And of course was with us at Chippenham last season. Actually, one thing I didn't know was the season before that, he was on loan at Salisbury before they were in the Vanarama South. So actually, he's coming to a place where he's familiar with. Okay. It's pretty cool. And he was at Swindon before that. Played some League 2 games there as well. Don't remember if I picked up on that the first time I signed him. Newell doing well in training. Popo, Ramona. Not doing very well. Alright, well, that's short notice. Come on. That is harsh. So Alex Kirk is serving an extra 2-match ban for his red card in the match against Hemel Hempstead. That is... You can't tell us this hours before we play again in our FA Cup match against Dagenham and Redbridge. I'm fuming. I was expecting to have him back. I'm not going to bother appealing for it, but that is questionable. Alright, well, guess we're missing a centre-back for this big match. Oh wait, we're not? It said that the ban applied to all domestic competitions, but apparently somehow I am able to play Kirk. Alright, well if I can play him and Statham can play at the back instead of Bexton and Dyer. Bancroft can make his debut. Guy drops to the bench. Brown will start up front. Yeah. Hopefully Bancroft can do well on his debut. And Andre Brown up front. We know what he can do. He's our top scorer this season. Hopefully he can play well. And having Guy on the bench could be good. Dagenham and Redbridge have got Justin in goal. Eleferiou, Onariase, Gordon and Wood at the back. Robinson, Brundle, Diagoraga, Eastman and Pringle in midfield, with Mampala up front. Is that Diagoraga? He played in the Premier League for a bit, didn't he? There's someone. Nah, it wasn't Watford. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong player. Maybe I am, I don't know. Anyway, on the bench is Bracken, McJanet, Cresswell, Bowery, Fowler, Wright and Hurst. Okay, big game in the FA Cup. I mean, we've already exceeded our expectations in the competition to reach this round, but who knows, we might be able to take a step further and head into the FA Cup first round proper, which will be very good. I think that's when the League Two teams start to enter. I don't really remember exactly when. Alright, we have a throw. Bloor to Brown. To Bloor. Kirk. Bloor again. Kirk. Bloor. Don't lose it there, please. Kirk to Taylor. Okay. And Taylor runs straight into Eastman, and Dagenham and Redbridge have it back. Pringle to Eastman. Diagaraga. Brundle. Finds Pringle. Looking for a crisp pass. Oh, he's found one, but Mampala has headed that one over the bar. That was a big chance for Dagenham and Redbridge, which they haven't taken. Pringle free kick for them. Floated in there. It's into a dangerous area. Don't really see what's happening. I think there was a shot deflected in the end by Bloor. Maybe it was Robinson with the effort, and it'll be a corner. All Dagenham and Redbridge so far. Pringle to take. Kirk heads it away. Maybe a chance to break here. Taylor can bring it forward. Diagaraga with a good tackle though. We'll have the throw at least. Alright, free kick for them just inside our half. Onariaze plays it short to Gordon. Eastman. Back to Gordon. Onariaze. Gordon again. Diagaraga. Brundle. Onariaze out wide. Robinson's in space on the right. Can we shut him down? He's found Eleferiu. Eleferiu's cross flicked on by Mampala, but Burwood is equal to it. Alright, let's play some short passing. Haven't really got into the game so far, but we've restricted Dagenham and Redbridge fairly well. Mampala's had a couple of good chances, but other than that, we've done well. Alright, we've got a throw in. Could we snatch a goal here? Deep in their half. Bloor to take. Wood heads it away, but Smith's there first. Out to Bloor. I mean, the bounce has gone in his favour. He's got another chance to cross. And he's won a corner. Now, we've been pretty good from these in the last couple of games. Whether it's been Dennis or Bloor delivering. Of course, no Dennis means it will be Bloor to take it. And Brown gets a header and it's scrambled in by Connor Taylor at the back post. And that could be the goal. We've done nothing all game. Taylor, who looked to be hiding behind the post, has finished off Brown's header. And has another set-piece goal to add to the collection. And I certainly don't mind that. Alright, well, 1-0 up at half-time. Apparently, even the Vanarama national sides cower to the might of Salisbury. Keep our run going. No pressure on Bancroft, but yeah, he hasn't touched the ball, but then again, apart from that attack we've just had, I haven't seen any of our highlights. Can we hang on in the second half? Nice tackle there by Bancroft, but Robinson still has it. And Cole's fouled him. Free kick in a dangerous position. I hope the highlight just cuts out. There we go. Alright, Robinson in a bit of a tussle. Not sure who that's with. Diagoraga. Down the line, it's a good ball. Eleftheriou, where's Cole? Should be his man. Or someone should be on the left anyway, covering. Eleftheriou to Mampala. Good block by Staton. It'll be a corner. Okay, chance for Pringle to deliver. On Ariase's header, what a save. And a rebound blocked on the line by Bloor. Dagenham and Redbridge pushing for a goal. But for some reason, we're just resistant. Can't lose, it seems, at the moment. Pringle's corner. Kirk heads it away. I may have jinxed us, but you know what? I don't mind. We are outperforming expectations in the league, but we're even beating a team in the league above us. Each performance aside is a brilliant result. Yellow card for Cole. First booking of the game. Dagenham throw. Wood to Diagoraga. Mampala. Back to Wood. Diagoraga. Eastman on the edge of the box. Tees up Diagoraga. Is he going to shoot? No. Is Brundle going to shoot? Yes. Just over. Decent strike. Can't be letting that happen too often. Well, it looks like the rest has done Kirk some good, as he is currently one of the best players on the pitch at the moment. Cresswell's replaced Robinson. Kirk has been booked now. Alright, Dagenham throw, Eleftheriou to Diagoraga, back to Onariase. Taylor's tired. Right wingers. Bloor or Brown, really. Right, we'll bring on Case for Taylor. We'll swap him for Bloor. Onariase switches it to Wood. Wood to Diagoraga. Brundle, is he going to shoot again from distance? No. Eleftheriou might go for goal. Side netting. Burwood had it covered. Smelling a little bit of desperation from Dagenham and Redbridge. Hope I'm right in that. Bancroft's been booked on his debut. He's not having a very good debut, but you know, just not going to matter if we win. Foul is on for Gordon. 5 minutes to go. Burwood's taking a free kick practically next to the goal line. It's not a very good kick, and Cresswell has controlled it and he's coming towards goal. But the shot is comfortable for Burwood in the end. Makes up for his weak kick. Pringle free kick. Now I'm worried. Eastman, shot blocked. Nice. And also Brown and Bloor are tired. We don't have any right wingers left. Guess I'll see if I can find one. Statham and Kirk can't do anything but centre back right. To be fair, Kirk can do right back. Bancroft can only play right wing back on the right hand side, which is a little weird. Hugh, I know, can't. Guy really can't. Wow, we really do have no one capable playing as a right wing, apart from those guys. Bancroft can play right wing back, or left mid. Trying to see if we can make something work here, but don't think so. Might just have to play with a weird asymmetric formation. Higgins left, okay. Bancroft can't play on the right. Okay, we'll bring on Higgins. Higgins for Brown. And I don't know, I guess Apal for Bancroft and just play with an extra, for Bloor, and just play with an extra guy in the middle. And yeah, it's a weird formation, but yeah, I guess we just play with that. Yellow card for Walker, last minute free kick. Pringle to take, can we hang on? Played it short to Eastman again. And Eastman's tried another long distance effort. And as long as they keep doing that, I think we'll win the game. Right is on for Cresswell. And I think we've survived. We are into the FA Cup first round. Let's go. And the goalkeeper's taking his time. He doesn't even want to rush his team up the pitch, even though they're losing. I mean, ref, any time now? There we go. Salisbury 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. We only had one highlight in the whole match, but it was a goal, and we'll take it. Connor Taylor with the winner just before half time. Yeah, that's how you beat a team in the division above you, I suppose. Ben Pringle got man of the match for him despite his team losing. Bancroft didn't have a good day on his debut. Jake Walker, not great either, but you know what? That's the most games we've been unbeaten in a row in our history, 12 games. So we'll take it. Pleased with how things are going. Burwood, Kirk, Taylor and Brown getting praise in particular. Sick. FA Cup first round, can't wait to see who we get. And we got ourselves a little bit of cash money for that as well. Look at that A+ rating from the board. My job is going to be secure for a very long time, it seems like. Oh, this guy looks good. Ethan Fitzhugh. Definitely fits me. He wants us to get a new goalkeeper if we sign him, which is a little annoying. But that could be a big signing. Centre mid, right wing and striker. So he definitely fits a gap of right wing / striker where we could do with some more players. This guy is not so good. Alright, United have beaten Norwich. 2 goals for Bruno Guimaraes. Alright, under 18s versus Western Supermare under 23s. Let's have a look and see how this game went. Lock with a free kick for them. Header away by Druitt, straight to Myers. McKechnie from distance hits that one over the bar. Corner for them, Holloway to take. Let's come to Garside of the back post. Pretty bad defending. Western Supermare take the lead. Stuart Garside with a finish. Header away by Krask has come to Myers. Myers' cross. Holloway coming in with a header. That's over the bar. Penalty for us. Delap to equalise, and he puts it away. Nice goal by Daniel Delap. But now Western Supermare coming back at us. Martin sends it long. Garside gets there because defenders have missed it. That's a great recovery by Yeton to block the shot. Now a rare attack from us. Here comes Cox. Defense have just ignored him. He's going all the way. He could have squared it. He goes for the shot. And Noonan with the save. Martin for them. Goes long, Garside through. Can he score? Nah. Blocked by Yeton. I think this might be the last chance. Delap. Back to Krask. Krask with the long ball. Hawkins is onside for on goal. Can he finish? Straight at the keeper. Not a good one there. Alright, 1-1 draw. Not too bad. Jake Flanagan feels he should be starting more games. Well, he ain't. Really. I've got no interest in a loan move. If I have to need to find football, I want to go permanently. Okay. Yeah. Some of the players starting to get a little unhappy at their lack of playing time, even though they clearly don't deserve it ahead of the people who have been playing well. Okay, under 23s versus Hallissoen. Let's see how we get on here. Lures with the long ball for Hallissoen. Ashman's onto it. Ashman's through on goal. Is he going to finish? Good save by Besant. Here comes Veal. Down the right. Plays it low. Popo's onto it. Popo away from the goal. It's a good hit. It's off the post. He's going to take a penalty now just before half time, and Tosan Popo gives us the lead. Still not getting into the first team, buddy. Right, Noyel with a free kick for them. Header, what a save. Not sure who it was who took the shot, I missed the name. But yeah, Heartland's shot blocked there for Hallissoen. Price has kept it in, puts in a cross. I think it was Ashley the first time, and it's Ashley again, and it's hit the bar. Very unlucky for Hallissoen. Watson free kick from the right to the back post. Veal's header, lovely header, 2-0. That should be game. Griffiths with a free kick for them now. Met by Whitehead, and they've got one back. Very good accurate header by Dave Whitehead. Watson with another free kick now. Back post is Bexton, and Bexton with a very cool finish. The side of his foot just guides it into the corner and makes it 3-1. Good win there. Alright, FA Cup first round draw. Yeah, there are League 2 teams here. There's League 1 teams as well. So we could potentially get a pretty big team, and we have got a massive team. Pretty much as big as it gets in League 1. We'll be playing Ipswich away in the FA Cup first round. I'm not expecting to win that one. But if we get half the gate receipt money, that could be a good financial tie for us. And who knows? Might be able to surprise someone. Alright, there we go. So Ipswich Town away, Portman Road on 6th of November 2001. They are top of League 1 as well, so apart from Sunderland, maybe Portsmouth, can't really argue that there's any bigger teams in League 1 than Ipswich, especially historically. Teddy Blue gets in a Vanarama Team of the Week, dominated by Sutton United otherwise. Higgins feels he should be starting more games. Bro, you're 2 stars, my guy. 2 stars. Brown is in the form of his life and is ahead of you on merit. Alright, well. Okay, if you want to go, let me know. Okay. We'll sell Sam Higgins. Again, he was one of those players. At the time, we had no players in the club. We just needed to bring bodies through the door. But now, like, we've got Brown, we've got Guy, we've got Spruce, we've got this other guy coming in. What's his name? Fitzhugh. So, yeah. I don't think we need to keep Higgins for any longer. Definitely don't need you. Or you. Any matches around us? Concord won against Maidstone, so they're tied on points with us. Still ahead of 1 goal difference though. Other than that, Dartford beat Havant Waterlooville, which means we're only 2 points behind them with the same amount of games played. Of course, it means Dartford gain on us as well, but we got a game in hand on them, so it's all good. Okay, this guy looks decent. Yellow Nearenda, I think. I'm gonna call him. Non-contract. That could be a nice pickup. Max Crane looks pretty good as well. Very cheap. Okay, we can't afford actual players. So you can forget those. Scout. Okay, Popo wants to leave. Tosan Popo's demands of playing time. Well, the answer is no, but not something I'm going to talk to the media about. Oh, poor Galatasaray there. Riley Lowe, declining as a footballer. Performed okay in training, still has a lot of potential, but he's got to do a lot to realise it. I'll keep playing for set pieces because we keep scoring from them at a ridiculous rate. Newell doing well in training. It's a star rating anyway. He has potential, but he's not very good. He had him before I joined. He was one of the 8 players that were around. Flanagan not doing well. Okay. Weymouth at home. Home games, I expect us to at least play well and have a very least draw. Alright, Kirk's suspension is now going to kick in, so he's going to miss the rest of this episode, unfortunately. So we'll replace him with Sharif at centre-back. Other than that, same team that beat Dagenham and Redbridge, no need to change it. Let's go. Weymouth have got Dickinson in goal, Davies, Parker, Ball and Harfield at the back. Russell Holding, Santos and Thompson, Thompson Summers in the middle. Pochettino. Is that Maurizio Pochettino came from Tottenham's academy. This guy must be Mauricio Pochettino's son. Interesting. Well, he's on one wing. Forster's on the other. Warwick is up front. Reynolds, Warburton, McCarthy, Frayling, Leach, and Bailey on the bench. Alright, let's go. Continue the winning run, I hope. But I do have to keep in mind we are punching above our weight. So I won't go too crazy with the expectations. Nice touch there by Bancroft. Parker's headed that one away. Yellow card for Cole. Obviously, you don't like getting yellow cards that early on. Weymouth's fitness is pretty bad compared to us. I think they played midweek, didn't they? Maybe that's the case. Right, Cole's throw to Murray. Bancroft to Cole. Cole goes for the early ball across. Ball's header aways come out to Smith. Smith, what a goal! Rowan Smith's first goal for the club. Absolutely drilled that into the bottom corner. Dickinson could barely touch it. And yeah, wow. First time I've seen that from Rowan Smith, and I'd welcome that again for sure. Absolute bullet, jeez. Weymouth have a free kick. Forster to take. Header by Thompson Summers. Ball is free, but he's offside. Flag is up against Stanball, thank goodness. I was wondering why he was so far open, but he was kind of standing in an offside position. Bancroft has a bruised ankle. Don't want to risk him getting an injury. We can put Taylor or Brown on the other side. Except for the fact we don't have any. We have a striker. We can bring on Guy. Guy was great last episode. Guy can go up front. Brown can go left wing. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully Bancroft's okay. He wasn't playing particularly well, but... Alright, Cole's throw to Brown. Back to Cole. Goes long, looking for Guy. Guy brings it down. Finds Brown. Brown brings it forward. Back to Cole. Down the line for Brown. Brown goes for the cross. Harfield header away. Guy heads it down nicely for Taylor. And it's crept in. Connor Taylor. Second goal in 2 games. Guy with a lovely knockdown. Proving to be an inspired sub. And the goalkeeper probably should have saved that shot from Taylor. But we will take it. Yellow card for Santos. And 2-0 up at the break. Can't really complain of that. I mean, their goalkeeper's been questionable, to say the least. Got a hand on both our goals, but I'm not complaining. I mean, you got to make your own luck, right? And we're making the chances. And we're getting them on target. Yellow card for Blorvo. Weymouth have a free kick. Forster takes. Russell's header over the bar. No problem. I mean, the problem is we let him win that header, but it's going to happen sometimes. Right, Frayling's on for Thompson Summers. They still haven't had a shot on target yet. Russell's been booked for them. Well, nothing too much happening here. It's still 2-0. 20 minutes to go. McCarthy and Bailey run for Russell and Forster, who has immediately picked up a knock after coming on. Bailey's been booked. Bloor with a free kick. It's a decent strike, and the keeper doesn't look comfortable there. He barely saved that. And Guy gets a rebound, but he is offside. My bad, Forster picked up the knock before he came off. Not the other way around. Poole beating Sutton, which is good news for us. Means we can gain some points on them. I mean, we haven't done anything in the second half, but didn't have to, really. Right, Bloor and Taylor are tired. Bloor and Taylor are tired. We can have a right back this time. We just don't have a right winger. Brown again can, but we don't have another left winger to bring on. What about Sharif's only centre back? Statham's only centre back. Walker. No, not really. Case. No. Heel. No. Riley Lowe. Can't play left wing. Okay. Okay, cool. So we'll bring on Case for Bloor. Straight swap of right back. Riley Lowe for Taylor. And then we can swap him for Brown. Okay, makes sense. Oh, a corner for us in the last minute. Can we get a third? Murray to take. And Statham comes charging in. Still yet to score for us. Heads that one over the bar, but unlucky. Parker's been booked. Hey, that's a guy from the Penfez's football manager save, Michelle Parker, playing for Weymouth in his save. Doesn't matter though, he couldn't stop us. 2-0 win for Salisbury. Rowan Smith with a brilliant goal to open it. Taylor with a second. Man of the match for Rowan. Good performance from him. His first goal for the club. And that means 13 games unbeaten. Actually, Andre Brown, one of the worst performances. Not a good day for him. Davies, for them, wasn't very good either. 5 mistakes. Brown couldn't complete any of his crosses, but it doesn't matter because the rest of the team did the job. And I think some other teams around us definitely dropped points. We are actually up to 4th. Sutton did end up losing to Poole, which is a nice result for us. I think Bath managed to come back and beat Slough, annoyingly. Dulwich Hamley still have 3 games in hand. I don't know how that's happened. They got held by Welling. Harrington Waterlooville beat Bognor Regis. Concord lost to Chesham, so we gained some points on them. Alright. Let's not go too much into detail. Praise Smith's performance. Okay, Smith didn't like to be praised. He got an 8.3 apparently. That isn't enough to praise people. Hey, United beat Leeds in the derby. Let's go. Bailey and Martinez with the goals. Flanagan's crying, but we're still winning, so it doesn't really matter. I won't be talking about selection policy, but between you and me, Jake Flanagan won't be playing very much in the near future. Right, Bloor's got a 1-match ban for 5 yellows. A little annoying, but it's going to happen eventually. 6 wins in a row is a new club record as well. That's cool. Can we make it 7 against Welling? Still got an A+ from the board. And we completed the signing of Max Crane. 1.5-star current ability, 4-star potential centre mid / attacking mid. He's fast, good decision making, versatile and physical. Doesn't get stuck into challenges. Not good at marking and just one-footed. Used to play for MK Dons Hopefully that will be a good signing. Alright, Hampton and Richmond are held by Dorking. That's good news for us. Means we can keep our distance from them. And let's see our under 18s as they took on Basford. Alright. Leon's to Webster. Webster with a long ball. And Bonner's got there first. Bonner from distance drags that one wide. Not a particularly good effort. Oddie sends that down the line. Higgins to chase. Higgins with a cross. Peck heads it from the edge of the box, but it's never really going to beat the keeper from there. Easy catch for Chambers. Oddie down the line for Spruce. Can he pick out a man? Headed away by Webster. Peck to Johnson. That's a poor strike by Johnson. Should have taken the touch. Canavan rides the challenge of Johnson. Advantage played. McKelwee switches it to Benjamin on the right. Benjamin in the box. What a block by Oddie. Tries to put it back into the box. Doesn't work out. Free kick for us in the second half. Flanagan's going to whip it in from distance. It's bounced. And Higgins has glanced it on. Good idea, but it's gone just over the bar. Another Flanagan free kick from the right. And it's met by Druitt, and the header finds a far corner. Lovely goal there by Jeff Druitt to give us the lead. 7 minutes to go. Foster corner for Basford. Header is over by Willems. Last minute Higgins for us. Looking for a second to kill off the game. Oddie floats in across. Headed away for a corner. Okay, not a major highlight exactly, but cool. It's finished 1-0. Jeff Druitt with the goal. Alright, Simon Swire was injured. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, okay, well, good to have him back as another option. Looking forward to Dennis coming back, though, most of all. Nice, 2 more players on the way. Let's go. Yellow Nirenda and Ethan Fitzhugh. Let's go. See how good they actually are, though. Alright, Nirenda, 2-star chronology, 3-star potential. 19-year-old right back. He's determined, versatile, fast, physical, not very composed, and kind of selfish. Used to play for Burton Albion. Cool. And this guy's a big one. Ethan Fitzhugh, 4-star, 18 years old, centre mid, attacking mid, right wing, and striker. Fast. He's currently at Vanarama national level, and he's still got potential to improve. Physical, not very determined, which isn't good. But, and he's kind of selfish. Used to play for Leicester. That could be a huge, huge signing. Centre mid, right wing, and up front. There's no doubt that he's probably going to go straight into the team. Jacob Russell feels he should be starting more games. Come off it, mate. Bode's doing just fine. Backup goalkeeper. Okay, he doesn't want to be backup goalkeeper. Alright. Yeah, I signed some of these players on contracts telling them they're going to be important players, first team players. Maybe I should have not done that, because now they're all unhappy that they're not playing. I didn't predict I was going to find so many better players while the season was going on. Rowan Smith in Team of the Week, that's nice. Lack of defensive mid, Kirk Heel And Fitzhugh's just signed. Right, well, Russell can get a demotion to the under-23s if he's going to complain. And Crane more suited to under-18 football. Cole has become influential because his relative abilities increased apparently. Smith's been doing well recently. Now he's willing to take the praise. Same for Murray. Very happy with our midfield. Definitely been chipping in with a lot of good passes and some goals every now and then. Alright, so more league games have been played. And I noticed we're still fourth. Haverton Waterlooville lost at home to Chelmsford, so we have a chance to overtake them. Sutton lost at home to Welling, which means we could get some distance from them with a win. Did Concord play? No. They'd already played an extra game, didn't they? Bath won against Hemel Hempstead. They can't all lose, to be fair. Damn, United losing to Tottenham in the Carabao. Popo wants to leave, yep, sure. I don't mind him leaving at all. I mean, if he's determined to leave, I want him to stay, but I won't force him to. Club is bigger than any single player. Yep. He's not happy with that, and yeah, now he wants to leave. By all means, bro. We have outgrown you. I'm looking forward to that Ipswich Town match very much, even though it's probably going to be a battering. Still. Case, Popo and Higgins not justifying their wage. Yeah, I signed them at a time when we really needed bodies, but yeah, they definitely aren't good enough to stay. Probably won't be extending their contracts, that's for sure. Dylan Berry. See if we can get him for a decent amount. Cool. We'll make Ben Cole vice-captain. So the thing is Higgins at the moment. Higgins isn't really playing. Change to a 4-2-3-1 wide to allow Fitzhugh to be used in his natural position. Fitzhugh is an attacking mid, isn't he? If I can find him. There we go. Yeah. You know what, if he's that good, I mean, it's not that much different from the 4-1-4-1. So we'll try that. We'll put Fitzhugh on corners as well. Again, if I can find him. There we go. And wide indirect free kicks as well. And we'll defend narrowly. Cool. Hopefully this new change of formation doesn't take the team too much by surprise. It really isn't that different to the one we're playing with now. But if Fitzhugh really is that good, we should be basing our team around him and look forward to it. Right, Newell doing well in training, he doesn't want to hear it. Flanagan's been poor. Less moaning, more training, mate. Alright, Welling away. Currently in 11th place. 32 points to our 41. If we win, go above Hamilton Waterloo into third place. But not expecting an easy one. Bloor is suspended. Of course. Alright, well then, I guess since our team is, or our formation has changed, Walker is in for Bloor, so he's moving, there's no defensive mid anymore, so Walker's going to go to right back to replace the suspended Bloor. Rowan Smith's going to be dropped for Benjamin Hill. Bancroft is no longer needed. We've got Brown out on the wings now. And Fitzhugh will play attacking mid in his place. And also Ben Guy starts up front. So Bloor's out, Smith's out, Bancroft's out, Guy, Fitzhugh, and Heel are in. Alright, Welling have got Kirilowicz in goal. Mingy, Swain, Rich Baguelu, and Anderson at the back. Owers and guard holding. Higgs, Vincent, and Sweeney playing behind Nash up front. With Dean Smith, Okosieme, Sole, Asante. Oh, this is another guy from the Penfers' save. Enoch Asante, who's just got his team promoted from the Vanarama National. Meanwhile, on this save, he's sitting on the Welling bench, along with Robson. Alright, well, hopefully he doesn't come off the bench and do a madness. I'm eager to see how Fitzhugh plays. I know he's not really match fit, but yeah, these guys come with a lot of promise. I mean, it's just long ball tennis so far. Alright, we have a throw. Cole to Murray. Heel. Back to Murray. Murray whips into the box and Taylor's done well to bring it down. Taylor can't find the angle, puts that just wide. Scored in both of our other games today. Can't really blame him for having a crack. Alright, Welling's free kick. Mingy to take. It's going to go straight to Sharif. He'll go back to Burwood, okay. Keep it calm, guys. There's no pressure on you, Burwood. So, either get some distance on it, or play a nice pass out. Okay, that's suitable distance. I'm happy with that. Though Anderson's won the header. Here's Sweeney for Welling. Sweeney switches the ball. Header away by Cole. It's as far as Higgs. Owers. Back to Rich Baguelu. His long ball flicked on by Higgs. Vincent to Owers. Looking for Sweeney. Wins the header to Nash. Nash first time. What a goal. Burwood a little slow to react and Welling do take the lead. Liam Nash, I mean, winning run has to end at some point. Is it going to be now? Hope not. At the very least, I hope we can pull back and get an equaliser. It's a nice finish, though, to be fair, by Nash right into the corner. Burwood was slow to react. We have a throw, though. Cole to take. Murray. Plays it low and heel shoots. It's blocked. We haven't had a shot on target yet. Hopefully that changes. Haven't seen anything from Fitzhugh yet. Although he takes it down, and that's a lovely through ball by Fitzhugh to find Guy straight from the goal kick. Ben Guy's offside, flags up. That'd have been a sick goal. It's annoying. It's annoying. Swain with a free kick for them, straight from the offside. Oh, and defenders missed it. Nash is through again, but Burwood saves this time. Statham made the big mistake there. It almost went from us equalising to them going 2-0 up from our offside goal. Welling throw, Anderson to Vincent. Here's Sweeney. Anderson. Vincent. Finds Higgs in the box. Higgs tees up guard. Straight up Burwood. Okay. Team maybe needs some time to get used to the new formation. Fitzhugh free kick though on the edge of a box. It's blocked. It's come to Brown though. What a goal. Andre Brown, first time from outside the box. Takes the deflection from the ball and slams it into the top corner. I mean, it's officially gone down as a debut assist for Fitzhugh. Although I'd question whether a shot that gets blocked should count as an assist. You know what? A shot that's saved counts as an assist. So should that. What a goal though, Andre Brown. And we tie it up before half time. Although they have a free kick now. Nash to take. Statham heads it away. Could be a counter for us here. Sharif. Not the guy you want to be bringing the ball forward, but he's done a good job. Come on. Who's showing for him? Sharif's played it across. What the hell? Highlight just ended there. Nothing happened. That's weird. Okay, Walker throw. Gets it back from Fitzhugh. Cross. Rich Bagaloo heads it away. Vincent heads it on. Nash gets to it. This could be a counter. Good tackle, but it's come to Vincent. Owers. To Mingy. Can we win it back? Mingy down the line looking for Higgs. Well cut out by Cole. Brown inside to Heel, but Keel loses it to guard. That's sloppy. Nash. Murray with a tackle back. Okay, is it going to be our chance or not? Here is Brown. Brown with a long ball. Guy wins the header. That's crucial. That probably means it's going to be our attack. Heel runs forward. Finds Murray in some space. Brown on the left. Come on. Brown's cross to the back post. Anderson heads it away. Falls to Taylor. Taylor finds Guy. Lovely finish. Ben Guy. He's not going to be denied. And he gives us the lead just before half time. Had a goal earlier. Denied for offside. Unselfish by Taylor to square it. And we take the lead. Let's go. Don't know why I said anything about this winning run ending. Actually, I should probably be quiet until the match finishes, shouldn't I? But yeah, let's go into the second half and pleased with your performance. Keep it going. Like, who knows, this team could be good enough to challenge for promotion. I don't actually know. It's hard to judge our team against other teams in the league, but performance-wise, you had to say this is a team that looks like it could be promoted. Anderson's long ball's found Nash though. Here's Owers. Looking for Sweeney. Wins a header. Nash heads it back to Anderson. Anderson down the line. Sweeney. Looking for a cross. Gets it one in. Nash at the near post. Oh wow, he's hit the crossbar. And it's just about stayed out. Very big let off there for us. Maybe even a counter. Owers has just injured himself by tackling Brown. And his game is done. He's replaced by Sole, I think. His first name is Fabio, it's probably Latin pronunciation. Can we get a third? Walker's throw to Hugh. Walker's cross, header away by Swain, comes to Murray. Here's Heel. Switches it to Cole. Cole first time. Oh my word, what a goal. Ben Cole, I don't think he ever scored for me at Chippenham. But that is an absolute screamer. Like, if anyone remembers Antonio Valencia's goal against Everton, where the ball is coming to him, and he just cuts across it, smacks it out onto the corner. That's what it felt like to me. What a goal. And we're still in dreamland though. Sweeney's cross met by Higgs. Bird with a save though. Holy moly, Ben Cole. What a goal. Right, Nash's header down's gone to Higgs though. Welling. We're not defending well, that's for sure. Nash has the ball and he's kind of through, with his angles kind of tight. Crosses it. Sweeney's in too much space. Burwood saves. Okay. Defensively we're suspect. But we are without Kirk, I suppose. That is a big loss. Asante and Robson on for Vincent and Sweeney. Hopefully Asante doesn't show his team sweat form against us. Corner for Welling. Guard to take it. Swain's header, wow. Well over the bar. We'll take that. Alright, Anderson throw, looking for Asante. Heads it back to Anderson. Definitely dropped off since we got the 3-1 lead, and now here comes Nash. It's been a problem for us all game, but Burwood stays strong. Stays tall, and makes a save, as it was pretty much straight at him. Good thing he didn't go down. Guard's corner. Burwood punctures it away, is out to Nash, and Nash can't keep it down. I mean, Welling will be very disappointed that they're losing this game, let alone by 3-1. But we've been ruthless. Like, Brown and Cole's goals were out of this world. And you can't really legislate for that. Statham free kick for us. Out wide for Taylor. Taylor to heel. Almost loses it. Walker finds Murray. Nice pass. Murray under a bit of pressure, but Cole has space on the left. Finds Brown. Back to Cole. Murray. Heel. Chips it out wide for Taylor, who's done well to bring it down. Taylor's going to cut inside. Taylor plays it to Fitzhugh. Saved at the near post. Almost a debut goal for Fitzhugh. Good effort. He hasn't been in our attacks too much, I have to say. But he's going to take this corner now. And Rich Bagaloo's going to head it away. Mingy with a free kick to Solé. Back to Mingy. Mingy's long ball. Sharif comfortably heads that one away. Here's Fitzhugh. Played a nice pass to Guy, to be fair, for a disallowed goal. He's played another one up to Guy. It's headed away by Swain, but Heel latches onto it. Here's Taylor. Taylor goes back to Statham in the end. Walker goes long. Guy with a flick onto no one. Rich Bagaloo's headed to guard. Solé goes long. Please win this. Nice work by Sharif. Has fallen to guard though. Higgs switches it for Asante. Wins the flick on. Robson gets there first. Robson shoots, but that was always going to be blocked. Statham stands firm. Taylor gets caught though by Solé. Guards put Asante through. Asante with a chance. Asante scores. It's 3-2 with 6 minutes to go. This game is not over yet. Connor Taylor sloppy there. Lost the ball in a dangerous position. And now we have to be a little bit worried. Asante indeed does score the goal. Brown and Taylor are tired. We need 2 wingers. Didn't even bring one along with us. Fitzhugh can play on the wing. So Smith will definitely come on. Okay, so Fitzhugh can play right wing. So the question is, who else can we bring on? And I don't think there is really anyone else. Unless, the new guys, Nirenda, no. Riley Lowe left wing, oh yeah, I forgot he could do that. Spruce could play right wing, but there's no need. Okay, so I guess Smith comes on for Taylor. He can go attacking mid, Fitzhugh on the right, and Riley Lowe can come on for Brown in a straight swap. Cool. We'll run with that. Cole free kick for us. Riley Lowe. Murray. Cole. Okay, good pass to Heel. I didn't see where that was going. But fair play. Here's Cole. Cole finds Heel in the middle. Hope this is our chance. Heel finds Walker in space on the right. Got a flood of players in the box. Can Walker pick one of them out? No, it's blocked. And all of a sudden, we have no one back. Don't know why we're playing this attacking. Asante over the top. Nash is through. Burwood, we need you to save this. What a save. Tipped it over the bar. We are labouring to this victory, it seems. Cole's throw to Smith. Back to Cole. Cole's cross. Guy's gone down in the box. It's a penalty. Mingy's brought him down. And this is a big chance to seal the deal. What's the ref going to do? He's going to book Jay Mingy. And I don't even know who's going to take the penalty here. It's been Blue or Apau in the past. Neither of them are playing today. Alright, well, I guess it's up to Jake Walker to get his first goal for the club. He puts it away. Job done. 4-2. Another victory. Let's go. Big episode. Alright, is that going to be it? Soleil's long ball. Nash is surely offside. Burwood catches it anyway. I guess some extra time was added for a whole penalty and whole scoring a goal thing. But whistle should be going. Asante heads it on to guard. Guard to Robson. Straight at Burwood. That was a good chance. What the hell was that by Burwood? He just pooed the ball out for a throw for no good reason there. Alright, Nash to Mingy. Come on, ref. We're over, almost 2 minutes over. Nice work, Riley Lowe. And there is the full-time whistle. Tougher game than the results suggest, but we've won it 4-2. Some absolute crackers from Brown and Cole. Guy's goal was good as well, and Walker, of course, putting in a penalty. Ben Cole managed to win the man of the match award in the end. Brown was close. Nash for them as well. Asante and God played pretty well for them too. The worst player for them was the guy that gave away the pen, Jay Minky. But yeah, some good landmarks. Cole and Walker scoring their first goals for the club as well. A debut for Fitzhugh, an assist for him as well. 7.3, good rating. But yeah, things are looking up for us at the moment, that's for sure. What happened elsewhere? Okay, so we stay in 4th, but Hamilton Waterlooville drew with Dartford, and we have a game in hand to them, so we could pass them. Bath have beaten Basingstoke, so we have 4 points behind them with a game in hand. Dulwich Hamlet, though, with 2 points behind them, but they have 2 games in hand. I don't know why they played so few games compared to everyone else, but it is what it is. Sutton, they play. Yeah, they beat Kingstonian. Concord beat Margate. Okay, won't worry too much about the teams below them. But yeah, no, a very good episode. We continue to cement our space in the playoffs. We've got games in hand on the teams around us. We're still in 4th, so that is sick. Debut for Fitzhugh. Praise Ben Cole's performance. I'm not tripping, right? He never scored for us at Chippenham. Yeah, he did score for Chippenham before I joined in season 1, but yeah, quality goal. Big up, Ben. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the episode there. So as a quick summary, we took on Vanarama national side, Dagenham and Redbridge in the FA Cup, 4th qualifying round. And honestly, we didn't deserve to win statistically. But you know what? We managed to scrape the win. Connor Taylor finished off Andre Brown's knockdown off the Blues corner. Then, without the suspended Kirk, we took on Weymouth. Rowan Smith scored a banging first goal for the club to give us the lead. Connor Taylor, 3 off of Guy's knockdown. Goalkeeper probably should leak it. And then finally we took on Welling away. We looked at on the ropes a little bit. Liam Nash opened the scoring, but we managed to turn it around. Andre Brown scored a brilliant volley. Not a volley really, but after Fitzhugh's free kick came off the wall, Brown smashed into the top corner. Ben Guy finished off Taylor's pass, returning the favour from the wing to give us the lead just before half-time. Ben Cole scored a cracking goal from Heel's cross, left-footed volley into the top corner to make it 3-1. Asante's pullback made us nervous towards the end after Taylor's mistake. Jake Walker was there to put away the penalty and score his first goal for the club. Now some tough games coming up in the next episode. We go away to Ipswich in the FA Cup first round. It's going to be a huge game for the club. I don't know about Salisbury's history, but it could be their biggest match ever. I don't know how far they've got in the FA Cup before today, but very, very big match. Definitely the biggest match we played in this save across all 3 seasons. We also play away to Dulwich Hamlet, who are essentially top with 3 games in hand to the team who are top and 2 points behind. So that is probably going to be a tough one. And we round off with 17th place Kingstonian at home. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream or the video if you're watching this later. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, especially my Discord where you can be notified when I go live in the future. And so I post my stream schedule every week. For now, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.